Alright guys, welcome back to my channel, man. Today I'm reacting to a just recent video by Niko trying to expose racist London. He tried to expose the racist London. Let's see what this video is all about.
Me undercover witnessing racism in front of my eyes. And this is the story of how I got here. In 2018, I pranked a racist group called the English Defence League.
They're our streets.
And they're taking our jobs.
Yeah, they're taking our houses, they're taking the lot.
And they took your teeth as well.
Yeah, they did.
Man, that is bad, bro. That is bad.
After this, I ended up getting up.
And she said, yes, they did.
A whole load of death threats from the EDL, and in response I founded my own group called the Niko Defence League, aka the NDL. And over the years we've stood up against racism, but there's one clip that I've never released. Racism in the UK was high, and I went to a far-right march to see it myself, and I wore a mask to hide my identity.
So EDL TV, mate, you're on the best channel on YouTube.
British, older, fucking white.
So why are you here today?
I don't give a fuck, mate. BLM, mate. Fuck them all. Fuck them all, mate.
All of them, yeah? Every single one of them, you schmuck.
Come over to the mob, mate. Come over to the mob. Come, just fucking have it, mate. There's everyone here, all the whites, mate. You don't see one. You don't see one of them here, yeah?
Take back our country.
That's it, mate. That's all we got to do. We've got to take it back, mate.
Yeah, you're a very smart guy.
When we take it back, mate, that is fucking it, mate.
We need more people like you.
Come talk to my people.
Bro, his max is fucked up, bro. Man, this is dangerous. This could be dangerous.
Fortunately for me, this mask wasn't on properly.
Oh, damn, we've been caught. If I'm black, I know where to go. What do you mean I know where to go? What are you hiding behind this back?
Bro, you need to go, man.
I'm walking off.
Take your mask off.
You need to
Keep
go.
trying to throw stuff.
Take your fucking mask off.
Just walk away, please.
You need to go, bro. Oh my God.
I'm a what? That's how you get in and out of a racist march, and we're saying this isn't racist.
But this situation really got me thinking. If they're willing to call me a black bleep to my face, then what would these guys be saying to each other when they're comfortable behind closed doors? And that brings us to now.
Wait a minute, what is a black bleep?
Tommy Robinson, the guy who literally founded the English Defence League, is hosting a march called Unite.
These guys everywhere, boy, just steering trouble, racism. I don't know what is his problem, man. Can't you just live with people in peace for once? Why do you have to be so hateful, so bitter inside, man? Oh boy, this guy, I honestly don't like this guy at all.
The kingdom, and despite questionable groups confirming they'll be attending, we're being told that they're not racist and it's just slander by the media.
We're not here because of their skin colour, we're not here because of race, we're not here because of what they look like. There's people over there shouting racist, far right. There's no far right, there's no hooligans here, there's no racism here, it's nothing to do with skin colour.
We're not racist.
Not racist at all.
It's not a racist march. The government don't like voices like ours, so what they do is they lie about us, they smear us. White supremacist, Nazi, racist, Islamophobe.
So I decided to go undercover myself and find out people's motivations for going, and also see if there actually is racism, or if it's one big smelly lie. But this time I wasn't cutting any corners. There's many people at this march who might have sent me death threats in the past, so I employed an undercover security team to keep me safe and help me blend in. I also completely transformed my identity all the way through to my personality. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Ron's side. It's an honour to be here. I'm Ron, a 64-year-old man. I love my kids. I love my wife. But above everything, I love Tommy Robinson. I even met him once.
You support us, the NDL. Come on, man. Cheers, Bob.
So with that, I headed out our home base and towards the march. What were we going to see? What opinions were we going to hear? We've been told that no one at this march is racist. Well, let's see about that. The setting for the march was sunny. The moods were high. Almost everyone was drinking, and we were singing our lungs out. Oh, Tommy, Tommy! Tommy, 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 Tommy Robinson! Tommy, Tommy! Tommy, 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 Tommy Robinson! I love how everyone joins in. Tommy, Tommy! It didn't take me long to meet this lovely Les. I'm doing a documentary on free speech.
You are?
Yeah. How you feel?
Lovely sight to see that.
It's absolutely amazing seeing everyone coming out here. It's just glorious, like. So what are your motivations today for coming today?
To say, I want my voice heard.
Yeah.
Enough is enough. And we need to unite.
Yeah.
And we need to stand up.
Exactly. We need to unite and stand up. And then what specifically do we need to stand up against, like?
Illegal immigration, government are absolutely fucking shocking. These people that are coming into our country,
yeah,
they don't want to mix with us anyway.
Exactly, they don't want to.
They don't want to.
So I say we get them all gone then.
Yeah, they all need to be gone.
I hear this a lot. They say, like, they don't integrate, they don't do this, they don't do this. But these people, what does integration mean to you? What do you mean they don't integrate? I mean, they come to your country, they work their ass off. They try to go to school to learn something. They try to get a job and all that. They try to contribute to the society. Yeah. What more integration like do you want? Looking at these events, man, people are just drinking like crazy. Is that what you want them to join with you to do? To get drunk and sleep on the streets?
I'm saying
to fuck off.
Exactly, every single one of them.
Every single fucking one of them. I think Islam should be banned.
Oh, I agree with that. Now you're talking sense.
Islam should be fucking banned.
Yeah.
All fuck off.
Who?
Stefan, von Rittersport gibt's jetzt eine mit Erdnuss.
Erdnuss?
Erdnuss.
Lecker.
Mit den neuen Kategorien von Vinted kannst du jetzt noch mehr Secondhand verkaufen. Du brauchst es nicht, verkauf's einfach.
And if you should ask what Islam is, or what is a Muslim, she doesn't even know what that means. Like, but they just believe in the media propagandas and all those things. And man, go and fight the real people, man. The people that are causing all these problems in your country are the politicians, the rich people. That 1% out there is the one that is fucking up your country, man. If you divert your energy and then go on to fight that people, to make sure that there is the problems in the country are solved, that would have been much better.
Fucking Muslims.
Yeah.
Foreigners.
Go again, love. Frick off, yeah. Where should they go to?
Where? White
Yeah.
have more racial abuse than any other race.
Yeah, the white people, we suffer the most racism in the world. It makes me so angry. I'm English till I die. I'm English till I die. I know I am, I'm sure I am. I'm English till I die. Oh, thank you so much. I was in love. She won me over with her words and I was gonna make her mine.
Man, Niko is crazy, man. His ability to humiliate the people without them even realizing is crazy, man. He can be sarcastic and gaslighting you like crazy, man.
I just want to say how lovely you are, and I'd love to see you again. Are you in a relationship? Ben. I may have lost my lady, but at least I know she's with a good man, with a good heart. I can tell before I even speak to him.
I think 900 months in that.
Oh, absolutely outrageous.
if you investigate, maybe you may even come to find out these flags are sold to them by immigrants. They just see a business opportunity and they grab it and start selling.
And how many blacks are there in Leicester? Black people. Oh yeah, as in what? Oh yeah, that's the word. Sorry. Yeah. There's millions of them. I'm so glad that you're using the right terminology as well. Yeah. Because I'm tired of calling them the blacks. With all your friends and stuff, how do they feel about it? They hate it. I'm glad we can come together now and be honest about it. Because this is what we've been waiting for. Exactly. If you could get rid of every black person in this country, what would you do?
I would get fucking.
Good, well done. And if you saw someone of colour here right now, what would you say to him?
Fuck off.
Yeah, I agree, yeah, because that's me though, yeah?
Fuck off.
Yeah. Love and guidance. Pleasure to meet you, darling.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, there we go. Pleasure, my friend. Nice to meet you.
What? Is that not his husband,
bro?
Guy?
It felt good.
That is his husband, bro. Sitting right next to him, man. You know, many will say, man, it's just an innocent kiss, man, but this is crazy, bro.
To hear the true beliefs of that young couple, and the fact they said all their friends felt the same as they do, definitely made me feel better about the state of our country. And they weren't the only ones to speak their minds freely.
Tell me, mate, what's your favourite immigrant?
Dead one.
What? Oh my God. He said a dead one. A dead one. Oh my God.
That's a good one, mate. I like that. Oh yeah, that's the right one. So how... Oh yeah, no, that's also fair. You hate the Africans and the Muslims.
Yeah. Like he said, the Africans and the Muslims are bad. But there's nothing worse than an African Muslim. There's 3 of them in that awful group debater squad. They make me sick.
That's
Simon
your
on
friends,
top
man.
always.
What we're doing right now.
Yeah, that are your friends, man.
Working out the amazing views of our country. And it's truly inspiring and it's making me happy. Definitely not worried. Just
Man, he blends in so
man.
well.
Really happy.
However, what I was most happy about was the non-tolerance for immigrants on this march. And then I found a man who, believe it or not, had a soft spot for one single family.
I've got an Afghani family living next door to me. And you know what? Beautiful family. Respect. I've helped them. They've helped me. I've got respect for them.
Good people.
Good people.
The rare one. That's rare though.
Right. But the rest of it,
And the rest of it, he doesn't know anything about them. If only people can just stop listening to these mainstream media, these propagandists, and just go by their experience with people, like the life that they experience with people, then they will come to find out that, okay, this is really contrary to what the mainstream media is saying. If he can just take that from he probably doesn't know any other Muslim or immigrant that he can say, okay, from experience, this guy does this to me. But the little experience that he have, he wants to ignore all that and then listen to the mainstream media.
I don't want to be. I'm no racist.
No, neither am I.
Right,
but
there's enough's enough.
Enough is enough. So what do we do now?
What we're doing now.
This man almost made me believe that when you meet people and give them a chance, instead of thinking that they're the demons of the earth, they might get a chance to show you that they're not all that bad. But no, I don't believe that. They all must go off our streets. This is why I was marching. and I was marching for England, for Britain, and I wanted to bring the rhythm to the streets.
Get the music going,
What's
mate.
going on?
You got to play some Coldplay, mate. Rule the world, mate. Viva la vida.
I don't know whether it's going to work because it's fucking
Get the flipping thing working, mate, yeah? Get Viva la vida flipping on now, or I'll tell everyone that you're mixed race.
Can't be doing that shit, Ralph.
All right. We tried. Yeah, it's not going to work.
No, I feel like a loser.
No, you're not a loser, mate. If you're here, mate, you're not a loser. You know that, yeah? Whose streets?
Our street.
Whose streets?
Our fucking street.
It's our streets and we're taking them back.
No, please, fucking Muslims.
Yeah. What
There
was
are
it?
Muslims in the place.
All of them.
MPs are Muslims.
They're all of them, every
I
one.
don't want them in here.
Oh,
All with the beers and going on and all that shit. And they're all fucking screaming.
Hey, are they?
Yeah, I hate them all.
You've just made a flipping discovery.
They're all fucking Muslims. Fucking hate a lot of them, man.
Oh, same, mate.
I mean, I've got no problem with anyone.
Yeah.
I've got no problem with anyone.
This man has cracked the code. The whole police force, Muslims. It all makes sense now. But we marched on, and the millions in this march were with us. Finally, we were fighting back.
Actually, Jason, what are you doing? What are you doing? I was born in this country. Fucking love your country then. Smacker.
That is crazy, man. C just told you I was born in this country. But even if C wasn't born in this country, this is not the way to treat anybody. This is not the way to treat anybody. And look at what this young guy is saying. Smack her. Smack her? Like, seriously? Oh my God, man. This country is... Oh, shit.
What a good lad. For too long the media have lied about us, calling us racist, but our leader Tommy Robinson says we're the best in Britain.
The media have labelled us and slandered us. They are the best in Britain. All the people who come here today, they're
These are really the best in Britain? Man, then Britain is fucked up. Britain is messed up. These are the best.
They're forgotten, they're neglected. People want change.
That's right, every single one of us are the best in Britain. So I don't want to see anyone else call us racist. We were marching for change. But on my march I had a suspicion that made me sick to my stomach.
I got a feeling you're an immigrant, mate.
I think you got a feeling right wrong, mate.
Really?
I'm a true patriot. True.
You got a feeling wrong, bro.
But put your hat on there, at least. Put your bag on. Yeah. Put the bag on. Show me you can successfully put your bag on, and then we'll see if you're not an immigrant. What is happening, mate? Yeah. I believe it when I see it, mate.
I couldn't be certain he wasn't an immigrant, so I needed to get away from him. And then this true British patriot came to save the day.
Nah.
Set them back. Take the life jackets off them as well, see. You've got your 100 metres here.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Get them all gone, mate. Listen, you're...
Come on, man. But why is everyone drinking, bro? It seems like he is fucking drunk, man. He said sing the boat, man. The boats. "100 meters on the ground, bro. Why are these people so hateful, man?
You're a true one of our place.
The government are buying all hotels and putting them all in there.
Why are they doing all this for, mate?
Why not just kill them on the beach? On this fucking lake.
Just kill him on the beach. I just fucking like hanging them off the... Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck is wrong with this country, man? What drives someone to be this hateful? Man? I don't get it.
Yeah, but I get that. But obviously, you just said that.
If you start when you pay someone to shoot them all on the beach.
Oh well,
yeah, but you don't get rid of the bodies.
Yeah.
You just keep shooting them after a couple of weeks. There's hundreds of them. Take a picture, send it back home, and they'll think twice about coming back.
Wow, true patriotism. This wholesome man should be running our country because his solutions define the word pure. But for some reason, he started to doubt my credibility as an Englishman.
You've got a little bit of a tan here yourself, so you've got something in you, haven't you?
No, I don't, mate. You trying to call me an immigrant?
Bro, he's beginning to figure you out, man.
I ain't got no black in me, none of that. That would make me sick.
I've got black mates, Bengali mates, Paki mates, and like...
What mates?
No, I've got Paki mates, Bengali mates, and black mates.
Yeah.
I live on my way, I'm not about with them. So maybe you just got a tan face then?
No, I'm not black. Not black.
No, I'm not saying you black, man.
No, I'm not black, though.
I'm not saying that, but...
Yeah, because now you're making me defensive.
Oh, mate, please.
No, like... We're family, mate. I promise you I'm not black. I wouldn't do that to you.
I'm just saying no, somewhere along like in your family, like...
If there was a black here, I would be fighting them with you.
Some of them actually are alright, you know.
How many of them?
Not many.
Not many. Really?
This got me thinking, the fact that he even thought there could be one alright black in this world must mean that he's one of them. He's probably wearing a mask or something.
How do I know that you're not black? Yeah, I would do.
Bro, make him doubt himself, bro. That is crazy, man. Yeah, bro, make him doubt himself, man.
That you'd see something.
This wasn't good enough. This man needed to prove himself to me.
But I cannot believe, man, this is not the representation of Britain, man. The real, actual, hard-working British are there, man. They go to work every day, do what they have to do, and they are loving people. If you look at this gathering, man, everyone is almost like a trunk. No one is making any sense. They are drinking like crazy, man. I don't believe this is the actual representation of the British community, man. The real ones are there, hardworking, you know, with their families and all that, man.
Whose streets? Whose streets? Say it with some conviction then. Whose streets? Whose streets? Whose streets? One more time, loud. You started going quiet. Are you sure you're not an immigrant? Go louder. Whose streets? Whose streets?
Sing their boats and send them back.
Sing the boats and send them back. Whose streets? But why'd you keep whispering? Okay, just one more time. Whose streets? Whose streets? There we go. Brother, bring it in. I love you, man. I love you so much. Oh, Tommy. Tommy, Robbie. Listen, brother, I love you, mate. You listen, mate. Where you come from? Listen, I come from Stafford. I come from a place called Stafford.
Well done, we're from London. Well done, we appreciate you doing what you do.
Yeah, but I appreciate you doing what you do. Why are you here today, mate?
I'm here to support our country. We stand firm for what we believe in.
The blacks are there. The blacks are there.
The blackies.
Oh, what are we going to do?
The blackies.
Oh, we're scared. You're not scared?
Never scared of none of them, mate.
Oh, because I've got to be real with you, bro.
Right in their place.
Do you? So you put them in their place?
Try to.
Mate, I need some advice. How do you put them in their place?
Just stand firm.
He gave me the best advice I'd ever heard. I needed to stand firm for our country. And that's exactly what I did. Marching through the streets.
Today we're learning so much about our great nation. The stuff you don't usually see. It's my job to let you guys see it.
As I marched on, I was curious to know why others like me were here.
What was your reason for joining us, the movement?
Eating immigrants. I'm against all that.
So where's the line then, mate?
Where?
Yeah.
You tell me.
What do we do now?
Send them all back.
Every one of them?
All back.
You know, 85% of Muslims, they've taken all our jobs. You know that?
Yeah.
And that's the thing I love when people believe false facts. You know, there's been a survey. I don't know if you read it. You look like you read the news. 99% of the Muslims said they want to take over the country. You read that?
Yeah.
Man, this guy don't read shit, man. He don't read shit. Now they are just gaslighting you, and then you are there. Oh my God.
Yeah, because that's what the thing is.
Really?
When false facts just get said to you and you just back it like that, it's just mental, mate. It's just like straight waffle. You are the king waffler.
Their government and their law and that, they're not helping us. They're not protecting us.
They're not. Yeah. You know how many Muslims have come into the country since 2019? 200 million, mate.
Yeah.
You read that?
I can believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 200.
Man, oh my God, man. These people have no idea, bro. They have no clue. Man, look at the population of the United Kingdom. Almost like 70 million. But you believe that 200 million people, Muslims, come into the United Kingdom. That's why I said, but these cannot be the people that represent the United Kingdom, man. I don't think
200
so.
million, mate.
Yeah.
That's absolutely mental. They're ready to wage war with us. Did you read that one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course you did, mate. I just want to say, like, can we get a picture? Is that all right?
Yes.
England! Hold it up, mate.
At least people in this country don't believe everything they hear, because that could lead to groups being pitted against each other and some very dangerous views. The next person I met was the true definition of dangerous.
What are we fighting for, guys?
I don't know.
There we go. That's an honest answer. Guys, I've got a confession to make, yeah? My granddad, he was actually mixed race. He was actually part black.
Fuck off. Yeah.
Oh.
That's okay.
It's okay. Is that okay, mate? I'm sorry. So you don't care about that stuff?
It's not about that, is it? You're the same.
Yeah, like, I hate every black person I see here.
No, you cannot say that.
Really?
Oh. Finally, one reasonable person. One person that uses his brains, man. You can't say that. One person, man. One reasonable person at last.
They don't see it.
You're right, actually. Wait, so we should be proud to be British, no matter where we come from?
When you live over here, you're proud to be British. You're living over here.
Oh, yeah? No, listen, mate, I like what you said.
On the inside.
Huh?
They're all pink on the inside, mate.
Well, yeah, we all bleed blood, mate. So the reason, what's the reason you're here then, mate?
Sick of the Labour government.
Man, that is it. That is it. Go fight the right people, man. Go fight these corporations, these politicians, these sick governments, man.
Labour is a go. People are trying to make out they're embarrassed of the flag or whatever. Are you embarrassed of the flag?
I'm not embarrassed of the flag, mate.
Wow. This is the first person I spoke to who didn't agree with my views.
Mit den neuen Kategorien von Vinted kannst du jetzt noch mehr Secondhand verkaufen. Du brauchst es nicht, verkauf's einfach.
Amazon Prime Deal Days sind am 7. und 8. Oktober. 2 Tage voller Angebote. Werde jetzt Prime-Mitglied.
Some people are there, they don't know the agenda behind these things, man. Tommy Robinson is not fighting for them. That guy is a racist. He is not fighting for these people. But I know each and every one of these people believe that they are fighting a cause. They are fighting a cause, you know. And rightly so, man. If your country is not doing well and things are messy, you need to fight to make sure it gets better. But to know who to fight is also very important, you know. And Tommy is misleading them somehow.
Can you believe it? He's completely delusional if he thinks coloured folk aren't a disease to our country.
Look, this is even crazier, man. This is even crazier, man. This is their squad. This is their squad, like Gay and Bellingham and these others. They are all not originally from England, you know. but they came, they strive, they integrate into the society and become a better person. People like Bukayo Saka and the others, you know.
Country who hate our flag. Not a single one of them benefits us, and I hate them all. I was getting a bit flustered, so I needed someone with an actual grip on reality to calm me down.
Fuck you all, because Keir Starmer is a bummer. He's not a wanker, he's a bummer.
Yeah, he is.
I'm not on your fucking phone.
I come here, mate.
Starmer is a
Listen,
bummer.
I turned. He wants to film us. You grab him, chuck
What are you
him
doing with that fucking phone,
What are you
man?
doing there, you stupid prick, yeah? Hey,
Honestly, don't, man.
listen, flip off, go away, you little dickhead.
I have to give it to Niko, man. He is really brave, man. Because this can be quite dangerous for him, man. You are surrounded with a lot of people that are drunk and unstable, man.
Listen, mate. Okay, yeah. You know what? I was about to get him too.
Not right.
I was about to get him too, but we'll leave him to it.
Not right, is it?
No, it's not right.
What,
It's
just
not
taking
right.
pictures of you on his phone?
No, it's not right. I would have backed you, and we would have got him.
I'd have took to me now, I would have.
Yeah.
Boy.
That cameraman got away with one there, as we would have ended him. But let's not distract ourselves from the real reason we're here. To take back our streets. Whose streets, mate?
Our street!
Whose streets?
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 Our street!
Oh, it's glorious. It's glorious.
Fucking glorious!
It's glorious.
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets! Go on, go!
Whose streets?
Our streets! Go on!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Wait, one sec.
Don't trust the leftists with your kids. Don't
Whose streets?
Our streets!
What we protested, love?
Don't trust the leftists with your kids.
At the end of the day, who knows? Because fucking...
Yeah, that's how I feel
should
too.
we our laws, you know, the whole secretary Shaheen Mahmood.
Oh, they call us racist for wanting all the blacks and the Muslims gone.
I love bacon! I love black pudding! Bring on the full fucking English breakfast!
Man, give this lady a bacon, man. Give this lady her bacon, bro. Why are you hiding all the big bacons, man? Come on, give her.
Hot bacon! Hot streaky bacon!
Yeah.
Fucking smoked bacon!
That's what we...
Fucking mindless bacon!
Yeah.
Just give me bacon!
Can I ask you a
Let's
question?
give her bacon, man.
What's your favourite immigrant?
I've got a favourite immigrant.
That's the right answer. What's your least favourite though?
I've got one.
Niko is crazy.
Islam, yeah, that's a good immigrant.
If you're not Islam, fuck out of the country.
If you're not Islam, fuck out of the country. So you have to be Islam to stay in the country. Bro, Islam is a religion. The people that follows it are Muslims. Islam is not a person, man. You cannot be Islam. You can only be a Muslim. The ignorance in this video is crazy, bro.
Every fucking pound, 76 pence.
The ignorance here is
Islamic
crazy.
hotels.
How did you know all this stuff? Who teaches
Because I
you?
watch everything. I'm very fucking knowledgeable.
So wait, how many Muslims are there in the country?
There's about 14,000. And they're breeding like fucking rabbits.
There's 14,000 in the country.
Yeah,
That's
and
absolutely outrageous enough.
English women, shut up.
There's 14,000
Yeah,
Muslims
do you know
here.
Katie Hopkins?
But wait, there's 14,000 Muslims in the country.
no,
in the whole, there's
Islam.
14,000
See, he's trying to correct him, man. And even though he is correct by saying Muslims, he is trying to correct him.
Islams in the whole country.
All spread about, there's more than that.
There's a lot more than that.
Well, how many then?
About 20,000.
20? Oh, no, mate. Don't say that. Don't do that. Don't. There's no. No, there's not. There's not.
There is. Now they're
Oh, you're
getting
making me scared,
more
mate.
More Muslims in fucking rest of the fucking country.
Now they're getting
English.
Muslim population.
Making me cry.
United Kingdom is about 3,900,000 out of the 70 million.
Mate.
Fucking any other country is more Muslim.
You're making me cry. You're making me cry. Listen, guys. Guys. I just want to come out and say something. Yeah. Don't judge me for this.
We're not going to judge people.
And the sad thing is, there is nothing that these people can do about the Muslim community in the United Kingdom. As a matter of fact, you have a lot of British citizens that are converting to be Muslim. There are a good number of British citizens that are the real so-called white British that are actually Muslim, and there is a huge number of it now. What are you going to do? Are you going to just say, okay, now that you're a Muslim, I'm going to move you to where? Where are you going to move them? They have no clue what they're even talking about, man.
Mate, we don't judge people.
You don't judge people?
No, don't fuck. I'm Geordie, man.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't like black people.
Nor do I.
Nor do I.
Nor do I.
So we're on the same page.
Fucking right. Black people are fucking...
I know what
everyone...
We don't need them.
Alright, can we get a picture, all of us together?
Pizza!
That's a great pic. But listen, guys,
don't like black side, you know what I mean? Fuck them all, get them out of the country.
Oh, well, yeah, fair. Where
this
that
is
come
a white
from?
country, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Christian country.
Oh, yeah.
We don't need blacks, we don't need fucking Islam, we don't need fucking...
Yes, we don't need...
Most of them don't even go to church. They don't know anything in the Bible. That thing, that saying Christian country is now by name. They don't go to church. They just drink and then get high. Man.
We don't need Jamaicans. We don't need no one like that.
Rastafari,
I think the great
what would you do if you saw a black right now?
Do you know where I've got my bag?
What would you do?
I've got 3 nights in my bag. I've got
oh shit. Bro, see, it's dangerous, man. You need to move. You need to move, man.
Got 3 knives in your bag and you'd use them on the black if you saw one?
I would.
Oh, mental. That's crazy.
No, I think it's fuck me.
Good. I'm glad you do that.
Do you want to see them?
No. We'll be fine, actually. Yeah, we'll be good.
I put one in the cement box. Got a Chinese blade that's fucking... It'll fucking do your artery.
Man, this is diabolical, man. See, he's sitting there with knives in her bag, man.
Couldn't give a fuck.
Oh, crazy. Well, I think that's a great way for us to just say, like, who's straights?
Oh, street.
Who's straights?
Oh, street.
Distraction tactics. Who's straights?
Yeah, distraction, man. You have to get out of there, bro. You have to get out of there.
Yeah, get out of there, quick. Face out.
What's your name?
My name is Ron.
My name's Alicia.
Oh, like Alicia Dixon, the black lady. Are you black?
No, well, my dad's from Mauritius.
Oh, fair enough.
My dad is from Mauritius, bro. It just happens he is also an immigrant, man. It just happens he is also an immigrant, man. Her dad, her family are immigrants, man. Oh, man, this should be interesting, man.
Well, pleasure to meet you.
I didn't talk about my sister.
Oh, so you're racist confirmed?
Okay, right, I am.
Good.
What did they call me out for?
You're on the right side of history. Bye. Love you. I love you. I really love you. Like, I wish I could marry you.
Oh my God, I'm single.
Really?
Single?
Yeah. 52 though.
Mwah. See you later. Crazy. She said she's got 3 knives in her bag for the blacks. Absolutely crazy. This is absolutely
crazy, man.
Like, I'm genuinely shocked.
The fact that these are some comfortable opinions in the country is nuts.
Damn right they're comfortable opinions. I'll always remember our Alicia.
I love bacon!
I'll dream about cooking us some bacon, streaky bacon, and a whole lot more bacon. But as I left the love of my life and crossed the bridge, I saw 32 million of us standing together strong. Sometimes I think to myself, are immigrants getting scapegoated for all our country's issues? But then I tell myself to stop.
Man. They are getting scapegoated, man. They are not fighting the real problem. Not the real problem.
Stop being so stupid. And I think I found a lady.
Man, immigration have been around for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, man. And the noticeable ones before today is the British people themselves, man. They immigrated from their countries into India, into Africa. They colonized almost every part of the world. That is immigration. Let's just skip it to that. I'm not even going to mention the atrocities that they committed regarding slave trade and all those things. But let's just say, okay, that is immigration. The Germans, the Americans, they all immigrated to go other parts of the world. Okay, that is immigration. That immigration still exists. And people move around. They go from their countries to other countries. And even up to date, you even have other British people that are moving out of England to other nations, man. So immigration has been around for the thousands of years and is still around, and it's going to remain being there. You cannot do anything about it. That is not the real problem. The real problem are there. You need to figure it out and fight those ones.
Lady who knew the true answers. She definitely wasn't just a catchphrase murder.
Yep.
Free speech.
Free speech.
What are we documenting today?
What have we got out of it?
Yeah.
Well, surely they've got to listen to us now.
And what are they listening about?
Well, we want our country back. We want the votes. We want the immigrants gone.
Yeah.
And get us back to like Trump, make Britain great again.
Yeah. So how can we make Britain great again?
Just stop the vote. Even
stop the votes is true.
Would be something, you know what I mean?
So once the immigrants are gone, then we're okay.
It goes past that, but it'll help.
So what can we do? Wow, got you. Thank you. Mental. She did that behind the camera. Absolutely mental.
If you didn't see that, this brave lady gestured that the answer to our problems is to shoot people. That's right, she straight up did go.
Man, these people are angry, bro. Why?
Fingers and suggested we shoot. And she's right. The answer to problems is always violence. Violence and beer. And I was out of cans, so I needed a top up.
Yeah. Got any more of those drinks?
I have it. I've only got one left.
Yeah, I'm marching. I've been marching this whole time while I get a drink.
Yeah, I've only got one left, mate.
Yeah, so...
I've literally got for a while.
Yeah.
I've still got a while left. Sorry,
Shall I just take your one then?
A bit left.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, proper geezer. Thank you, mate. Oh, it's raining. I gotta hope my mask doesn't slip off.
But with my beer in hand, I had reached the mark.
I'm not telling him I'm racist. It's diabolical.
Our hero Tommy Robinson had saved us. He spoke about the media's slander towards us.
They managed to silence us for 20 years with labels. Racist, Islamophobe, far right. They don't work anymore.
Tommy's right, there's no signs of racism or Islamophobia at all at this march. They're just labels to knock us down. But they can't, as it's been revealed that the turnout of this march was 3 million people. And even though multiple credible sources have fact-checked saying it was only 100,000 people, including Elon Musk's own AI, I can confirm that this is lies. Because I was there myself. And speaking of Elon,
this guy doesn't know what to do with his money. But he need to be put in his place, man. He is stirring a lot of problems in a lot of countries, man. He need to be put in his place.
Elon. He said some magical words.
And the funny thing is, he himself is a fucking immigrant, man, in America.
You either fight back or you die.
Wise words, Elon. I'm so glad that a man with as much influence as Elon Musk is saying statements that can be interpreted in very extreme ways. Made me ready for war, and I wanted to recruit.
You guys are brave, you know that, right? You guys know that you're brave and you're strong and you can fight for us. With your help, we can take back the street because you guys are the next generation.
My 2 kids, I don't want to try to position. We'll get on it for them.
What'd you say?
I've got 2 kids myself. I'm trying to do it for them, not for me.
What'd you say?
I've got 2 kids myself. I'm trying to do it for them.
You're a kid yourself.
I've got 2 kids.
Yeah, you are a kid. And when I was...
Man, Niko, bro. Niko.
Your age, I wanted this country to be great, and you want this country to be great. And what are you going to do to make this country great? You're going to fight for us? You're going to kill for us?
Ready to kill.
When the time comes, you're a good lad, good soul. What are you doing here today?
Standing up.
What are you standing up for?
Our culture.
Our culture. Yeah, of course we have culture. What's your favourite English dish?
Favourite English dish? I love a roast dinner.
A roast dinner, exactly.
Roast
What's your
dinner.
second favourite?
Second favourite dish?
Yeah. Second favourite.
Be a curry, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
Curry,
It's
mate.
good food. You can't
Curry.
complain. Listen, mate, thank you so much for being so kind and answering that question, and keep eating that curry, mate.
Chicken curry, a food that has defined English culture for centuries. There was one more person I wanted to speak to before I headed home.
Hey, oi, oi.
Fuck you, Britain, till I fucking die.
Yeah. That speech, I mean, I left because it was starting to waffle on a lot, but like, we're taking our country back, mate. What was your favourite part of that whole speech?
I couldn't hear none of it. I've got one deaf ear.
Oh, yeah.
But just
Yeah.
this.
None of
Yeah,
it.
this is, yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
It's what it's about.
Yeah.
And what is it about?
It's fucking taking our country back, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah. And who are we taking it back?
Starmer is fucked.
He is. And who are we taking it back from?
The dirty fucking immigrants.
Exactly,
Dirty
exactly.
fucking immigrants.
Which immigrants specifically?
I don't give a fuck. All of them.
All of them.
All of
We
them.
want our...
Man, do you have any idea how many people that are in the UK that are immigrants, even from Europe, they're going into UK? Are those not considered immigrants? Or when you said immigrants, you only meant the ones that are coming from maybe Africa and other Asian countries. But the ones that are coming from Europe and others are not immigrants. Is that what you mean?
Flipping country back.
You lot, not too much to fucking us, and we're taking it, man.
Yeah, we're taking it back and we'll fight to the death for it.
Sure.
Yeah? Cheers, mate.
What's your name?
My name? Nicholas Daniel Adabajuma Omilana, mate.
Shit, that's a big name.
Thank
John.
you, mate. Nice to meet you, John.
Take it easy.
Take
You
it
have
easy.
a good day.
You have a great day, mate.
What an eventful time I've had. But the question is, what did I think of this march?
When it comes to community, it doesn't...
Not everyone there is racist. But every racist is out there, is there in that gathering.
go any better. If you look like me, you're going to have an absolute amazing time there, I promise you that. Anyone else, I'm not so sure. But for community, I would give this a 5 out of 5 for myself, of course.
Man, this is the best form of journalism, man. Man, Niko is really good, man. Oh my.
When it comes to genuine kindness, well, Everyone was so kind. Nothing vulgar said at all. We're all on the same page. 5 out of 5 as well. Loved it, mate. What a time.
Definitely a 5-star, man.
Let's take back our streets.
I had the question, what would happen at these marches if people spoke unfiltered to someone who looked like them? And the answer has genuinely shocked me.
Oh, fuck off.
Kill them on the beach.
Right, I'm out. There's enough's enough.
Give me hand.
Red one back.
You're racist confirmed.
Right, I am. What do they call me for?
From this, I think it's clear to say there's a clear racism and Islamophobia issue in the UK. I don't believe everyone at this march is racist, but it's clear a lot of racists feel very comfortable being involved. And instead of anyone here calling it out, it's completely denied.
It's not a racist parade.
These are far right, these are racist. I don't see any racism. There's no far right, there's no hooligans here, there's no racism here. It's nothing to...
You should take those words back, man. We have watched a lot of racism stuffs in these videos, so come on, you need to take that back, man.
Do with skin colour.
They managed to silence us for 20 years with labels. Racist, Islamophobe, far right. They don't work anymore.
Try to deny it now, because thanks to my free speech, it's out there. Now this video is obviously going to bring back the death threats towards me, and if I could just ask all of the angry people sending them towards me one favour, just spell my name right.
Man, the education system in the UK has failed, man. It has failed, man, bro. How can people have so much hate in them, man? So much bitterness, man. It's outrageous, man. Go out for the politicians. Go out for the one rich, the 1% that are the billionaires, and also the millionaires, and also how to call the corporations. Man, they are the one that need to fix these problems. They need to fix these problems, man. But you are here fighting the wrong people. Imagine the same people will... Immigration brings about diversity. Like, it brings about diversity, you know. Why do it have to be about hate and bitterness? And come on, man, it's just so crazy, man. Like, kudos to Niko for this amazing video, man. Right, guys, if you're still here, please click on the notification bell and subscribe to my channel. This is the end of the video, man. Ciao.